Hey guys, Moustache here, this time with the S.H.Figuarts Black Ranger from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So first of all, we got the outside, got a lot of glare coming in, but we do get the normal kind of box that we have been getting with the other ones. This one has the blaster here with him on the front, and then going to the side we do have another picture of the Black Ranger. In the back, much like the other ones, say simple style, heroic action, molding, optional parts, and movable. And we get a cool picture with the battle axe as well as like the mastodon pose. And then we get another piece holding the gun, and then on the side it does say Black Ranger and the gold kind of broken text there. And so let's open this figure up and see what's inside. So here he is out of the package. So let's get into what he comes with. He does come with a lot of items here. So we'll get into the bonus parts. So first off, we're going to talk about the power sword here. We do get the power sword much like the Red Ranger's power sword. So now that I'm zoomed in, you can see the power sword looks exactly like the Red Ranger power sword, except they kind of didn't pay much attention to the paint details on this one. Mine does have some like redding on here on the tip. You'll probably be able to barely see that, it's right up here. And then on the back, we do get kind of not as many graphics as the front. We don't get those kind of like striping here, but there's a piece right there that's going to be what hooks into the battle axe for the power blaster. And then we have the lances for the Blue Ranger for the power blaster. So those look really cool. You can kind of see how those are going to be with the Blue Ranger. Don't see any kind of metal detailing here though, with the like we don't see any power coins or anything like that. And then these ones do have the plugs on the bottom, but they of course they can't plug into each other or anything. Then we do get the Black Ranger's power axe here. So that looks very cool. Nice kind of gloss paint, as well as the yellow detailing, so that looks very cool. And then we do have kind of the piece there, so if you can kind of imagine it, would kind of be something like that, you know, with the Red Ranger, and then we would have the bow for the Pink Ranger right there. So can't wait till the rest of the Power Blaster items come out. So those will probably end up coming out with blue and yellow. Then we do get the Thunder Slinger, much like the other Rangers. Then we do get, of course, the Blade Blaster. So of course it has the nice paint apps that the other ones did. So that's going to be essentially the same. So essentially the same items are going to be this the Power Slinger and then the Blade Blaster. And then we'll go ahead and get to the hands. First off, we do get the closed fists for the Black Ranger. Some of the hands we get are the trigger finger hand, as well as the barrel holding hand, so he can use the battle axe in the gun form, as well as hands to use when holding the axe in its axe form, like this, using the double-handed pose, as well as another hand just to hold the axe itself. We also do get the normal hands that we get with the other Rangers, like the one to hold the Ranger stick. And then my personal favorite is the extra hand you get to make the power pose here. One thing I did notice looking at the box compared to the figure is that on the box here you do get the power pose move in the corner that looks really like clean and perfect. But in getting into it with the figure, you do have to take some kind of a, I guess, illusion and kind of making him touch his bicep there, because the arm does not perfectly reach. But that's enough with the accessories and things like that. So let's get into the actual figure. So the figure actually has very close articulation to the other ones. You do get the 360 at the wrist, as well as the up and down movement, as well as the kind of double bend here at the bicep or at the elbow. And then you do get the 360 degrees at the shoulder, as well as it goes up pretty far and then down pretty far. Just got to take some fiddling with the joints, as well as 360 with the helmet here. You can look about that far down and then about that far up. Same thing with the other side. You do get the close to 180, the 360 at the wrist, the up and down. And then going down to the bottom here, you do get the 360 degrees with the leg. You got to be careful that it doesn't fall out. And then going down to the knee, you do get the good bend there. And then down to the ankle, you do get 360 degrees up and down, and then of course you get the ankle movement there. And then going up to the torso, doesn't go 360 degrees. You could probably force it, but I don't want to. And then at the belt, this does come off, but that also does go 360 degrees. And then if you want to take that off to move the belt, you can, because the belt is free flowing. And then looking at the belt, you do get the Mastodon coin, just like the other ones in the other power coins that they have in the figure. So that's it for articulation. So that is the review of the Black Ranger figure. We've gone over the accessories, as well as the hands, as well as the extra items we got to make the Power Blaster. So we just got yellow and blue to go to make the Power Blaster in the end and have the whole team. Make sure to subscribe. I will definitely put up a review when I get those figures, as well as comments to tell me what other figures you might be getting as far as the other Power Rangers. So, Moustache again. Peace.